Hey, you guys, welcome to the Pretty Spiritual Tarot channel. Okay, well, actually, the Pretty Spiritual channel. This channel is not just tarot readings, but it's also life coaching. So make sure you check out all the videos on my channel. This is for Gemini. This is a timeless reading, meaning whenever you come across this reading, it may resonate for you. It's for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. And if you have Gemini placements in your Venus and Mars of your birth and natal chart, um, then it can apply in that area as well. Only if, though, Gemini is in both areas of those of your chart. Okay. Um, and because it's a general reading, it can apply to different areas of your life that may be going on in a significant way for you right now, or whatever your focus really is. Okay, so general readings can apply to love and relationships. It can apply to jobs, career, and money. It can apply to family situations, or like I said, whatever is generally going on in your life. Or if you don't have anything in particular going on, but you're just wondering in general what messages are available for you, then you can look at this reading. Make sure to check out the other videos for the other signs of your chart. If you don't know what the other signs are in your chart, you can check out Cafe Astrology and get a free natal or birth chart and find out which other signs are. You just Google it up, free natal or birth chart. And also keep in mind, my videos and readings tend to be long because I like to give as much inside detail as possible to get you guys the answers and spiritual insight you seek. Make sure that you go to the top right hand corner of the screen, click on the three dots for the video menu settings, and click on video settings, speed settings, and then click on either 1.5x or 2x. That will allow you to watch this reading in half the amount of time because it's sped up, but you will still be able to see and hear everything. Okay, and take what resonates, what doesn't, leave it exactly where it is. Okay, and let's see what's going on for Gemini. I've been shuffling so I can get the energy in there for Gemini. And let's see what pops for you guys. What pops for the road? Okay. Some of my cards I need to just replace because they're folding. Oh boy. Gemini, I thought y'all was going to have a simple situation, but you guys had three cards to pop out. Three of them bad boys. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. The first two of the three that popped out, you guys got Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and then the third one, Six of Wands. So you guys may be wanting some sort of victory, wanting to achieve, wanting success, wanting to win in your situation or win in life or win in whatever way that may be. You guys, I have a feeling that for you, whatever this is that you want to achieve or win or benefit from or gain, this is definitely, I feel like it has a lot to do with something that holds a lot of value to you. Okay. I feel like for many of you, it's going to be about your money, your finances, your career. Others of you, it can relate to other ways in your lives. It can relate to your love life as well, because that may hold a lot of significance and value to you as well. Okay. Um, and I don't want to say it's for somebody out there, one person, it might be engagement. Okay. Not for everybody, but, because, I'm looking at the fact, though, that you guys got the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, and those are coins. And a lot of times the coins will relate to value and if it's not related to money or career or job. So in the midst of you guys desiring to win, achieve, gain success, engage, you know, have a victory here. Ooh, that wind is blowing heavy, heavy. Um, you guys may be seriously working on something and wanting to receive credit, wanting to receive acknowledgement, wanting to receive some accolades for the work you've been doing, for the efforts you've been putting in. Um, you guys literally could be trying to, um, put a valuable spin on something, okay? Uh, it's like you're literally trying to take and spun gold, okay? You're really trying to make something valuable here. You're really trying to make something out of this. Some of you may want to receive a promotion or maybe expecting to get a promotion. In the meantime, while you may be trying to put in your work, put in your efforts so you can achieve or whatever, or so that you can win, or wanting to receive acknowledgement, recognition, or promotions or benefits, rewards, and either be promoted or excel or achieve or do well in some area of your life or just overall, you guys are also in the midst of really trying to make things work. You may be juggling some things, you may be juggling responsibilities, you may be juggling jobs, you may be juggling kids, you may be juggling like I said, just responsibilities. um some of you may be juggling projects, some of you may be literally just your whole, it looks like you're doing a juggling act, you're trying to make things work. Some of you may literally be trying to stretch your finances, um and you're trying to hang in there, right? But some of you could be so busy trying to manage things here, um, or trying to manage, period, that you literally, um, some of you may be concerned if you're missing out on any other opportunities or any other ships that may come through. Some of you may be concerned that you're missing things coming through, or just you're missing out on action or you're missing out on opportunities. Some of you may not even be aware that because you're doing all this juggling and you're trying to make things work, um, you could be missing your ships come through, or literally missing those ships go right on by you, because if you're not there to signal for them, that opportunity could go right on by. um, some of you may even be juggling people or relationships or whatever, you know but let's see what else is going on for you guys. I think some of you may find this effortless to be doing this juggling, while others of you may not be finding it, effortless. Some of you may be actually finding it to be kind of, you know, a little bit much, but you're making it, manage it anyway. Some of you, I feel like you have overcome some obstacles to really be able to make this work, and you're managing to be able to really see this through. Let's see what else you guys have going on here. Okay. Yay. No, yay. You guys got competition, but for some reason I say yay, and I don't never just do that. I never just blurt out random stuff. So, I feel like you guys may be on top of the competition. You guys may be actually doing great with managing everything, okay? Though it could be a little bit of tug and pull, I feel like you guys are pleasing your bosses, or you're pleasing your superiors, or others are looking in on this, and you're holding your own. You're holding your own, okay? Is what I'm getting here. You may have some competition here. You may have somebody trying to fight for the same position, same thing that you're trying to get, or the same person, whatever this may be. You guys take it how it resonates and fit it to your situation, your scenario, your story. I just don't get that you guys are struggling with whatever this is you're juggling. You got the life force card. So to me that's telling me that you have the vitality to do this. You have the strength to do this. You're passionate, you're driven, you literally are competing and fighting for what it is that you really want, and you're juggling responsibilities and opportunities and things, and making your money work for you, making your money stretch for you, however you have to do it. Whether you have to borrow some money here and lend some money there, or invest some money here, or whatever, you guys you're putting this, I'm hearing powerful spin on this. You're really trying to spin, you know, you're really trying to spin this around into something that's going to work out for you. Okay. Let's see what else is going on for Gemini. What else is going on for the Geminis with this energy in the time that they're looking at this reading? I'm going to card the pot, but if it doesn't, I'm just going to pull one anyway. There we go. Okay, so you are out there, you're doing your thing, and I feel like you're not hiding what you're doing. You are literally putting your business out there, meaning you are broadcasting, you are out and about. You're not isolated at all. You're doing what it is you need to do. It's almost like you've become extroverted in a way, but you're out there. You're out there right now, and you're not waiting on any special occasion. You are creating that special occasion. You are out there being I want to say a go-getter. You got the vitality and life force to do this right now. I think that's wonderful. Like, truly. Okay. Yeah. Not despondent. Like, this is good energy. Like, you are really doing your thing. You're doing your thing. You're responsive. You're out there. Like I said, I feel like you're extroverted. You're really putting yourself out there. You're really paying attention to things. You're aware. I feel like you're focused, and your destiny is very clear to you. You are focused on your destiny. You are honing in on your destiny. You are allowing yourself to follow your heart and follow your ambition and things like that. Let's see what else is going on here. You really could also be wanting to, yeah. Like I said, you guys, put this how it may resonate for your life. If it's for your love life, I feel like you are really putting yourself out there, and you're really making some moves here, because you know where it is that you want to go, and you're willing to fight for what it is that you want. And though you may be juggling some opportunities, or maybe juggling some situations, or like I said, maybe juggling people or whatever, I don't feel like it's in a bad sense. I feel like it's in a healthy sense. But let me see. Let me see what else is here in the cards for you guys. In terms of jobs and career, you're just really out there, putting yourself out there for opportunities. You are not waiting around for anybody to give you anything. You know what it is you want, and you know what it is you're going for. Okay, so we got one that pops sideways. And you're wondering, when it comes down to your future and your destiny, you're wondering if you should explore more or not, or if you should just stay put with what you're already doing and where you're already at. energy you guys have. It's a beautiful day. I mean, beautiful. Ooh, yeah. As I take a sigh of relief, you guys are in a good mood. You are in a peaceful place. You're not letting anybody put a damper on what you're doing. You're not, you don't have time for anything other than maintaining your peace of mind. You're definitely doing you right now. And you're maintaining your peace, the peace. You're maintaining your thoughts and the process as you're going through this. You may even be seeking peace of mind. So even though things to me look good and feels good here, let me still see if you have any obstacles or challenges and why, and then pull your outcome card. Okay, and oh, okay, something fell. Huh. What fell here is this is the Empress card. This is the Empress card. But you can only see, you can't really see the Empress. You can't really see her. You can only see from behind her. Okay. So what you're doing is you're putting in work. You're putting in work, and you may even be seeing some of that work pay off. But you can see it. Others aren't really able to really see much yet. Okay. I kind of feel like you're kind of turning your back here in terms of uh you don't have time for anyone else, is what I heard for somebody. For somebody, I heard you don't have time for anyone else, and that may be an obstacle or a challenge for you during this period. It also may be why you got the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is a card of being very busy, trying to make things work and trying to juggle responsibilities, money, finances, or whatever. And it could cause you to be missing out on different things, possibly opportunities, people, situations, whatever. But and you may be aware of this or you may not be aware of this. My indication here is you're not as aware of this, or even if you are, I feel like part of me, I kind of feel like you don't care. And when I say you don't care, because you need to take care of what you need to take care of. You need to do what it is you need to do. You need to stay focused, because what you're doing here or what you're aiming for is going to require that amount of attention and focus, and it's going to require you to have to close off from others and just do what you need to do. In some cases, you're doing things behind the scenes that other people can't see yet, because you may not want them to see it yet until you're ready for them to see it. Okay, if that makes any sense. And that may also be for the purpose that you want to maintain your peace of mind. You don't want, like I said, anybody putting a damper on what you're doing. Okay, so that's the, but like I said, while you got your back turned like that, you're not seeing what else is going on around you or behind you, and others aren't really seeing what's going on with you. Really that much at all, not unless they're able to fly high, okay, and really see some details. But I don't really feel like that's much of a negative challenge. To me, it just seems like it's more of a personal challenge that, I don't feel like it's going to cause you any ruin or anything destroyed or anything like that. I just feel like It's just, it is what it is thing. Let's see why, though, you have your back turned to everyone while you are reaping and sowing your harvest. Now, for some of you, you may feel like you haven't been able to reap the benefits of what you're doing yet, because, like I said, you have a lot to juggle, and some things you may need to take care of before you can really truly see where it's going to benefit you just yet. Okay. For those of you who are having any struggles while you are trying to build, create, compete, to get what it is you want, um, you know, so the why of the whole thing of, like I said, why either you're not seeing your benefits or, reaping whatever you're able to sow yet, um, why you may also have, maybe not be sharing everything you're doing right now is because for some reason, there is either some money or some funds or something of some sort of value, whether it's communication or whatever. You may not feel like it's a good idea to deliver this good news yet, or you may have been waiting on something valuable to come through, or some money to come through, or to see something pay off, or you may and it has not happened yet. From this indication, it has not happened yet. If it's a person, that person you're really looking for, that's going to mean a lot to you, has not come through yet. Okay. Um, or you're not able to see who's really of value to you. When it comes down to jobs, career, money, um, either a certain opportunity hasn't been communicated to you yet, or you haven't heard back yet about something that you would like to gain or receive, whether it's a raise, a promotion, or some acknowledgement. Maybe that hasn't come through yet, and you don't know if it will. So you're just kind of like just keeping your nose to the grindstone, do what you need to do. Um, and you may be making some plans to do something else or go elsewhere or something to make you more competitive. And you just really kind of want to keep that to yourself, for the time being. Because you do have competition and you don't want the competition to see what you're doing or know everything that you're doing. Um, for some of you, you really, what you need financially hasn't paid off yet. So maybe you don't want to brag or look like you're doing more than what you are. For others of you, I just feel like, you know, this valuable thing didn't come through yet, or this money hasn't come through yet. So you're holding your cards close to your chest, like this is a high stakes poker game. Um, oh yeah, that's right. Outcome. Let's see what your outcome is, Gemini. Let's see what your outcome is. Outcomes for Geminis. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands, and you have it definitely in the reverse. You have it in reverse. So your outcome here is you're not going to have the options. You're not going to have the options. Well, let me do some clarification. And when I say you're not going to have the options, you're not going to have a lot of times the Two of Wands upright is having more than one choice, more than one path, more than one option, more than one road you can take. and it's literally up to you. In reverse, this is like not really having the choice or the option, okay, to really take one path or another, or one road or another, or more than one option or another. You don't really you don't really have that opportunity as the outcome. So let me clarify and see if I can get a further outcome here. But more than anything, we're going to do advice once we are done with the outcome, because I believe in getting as much spiritual insight as possible and some spiritual advice or whatever. And keep in mind, you guys, if you are going through a serious situation, serious financial strain or struggle, or poverty or whatever, or or if you're going through some serious legal situations, or some serious love life situations like a marriage or something like that, you guys need to make sure you seek out the professional uh, advice that you need for your particular situations. Okay. um, Same thing goes for health. While these readings can help give you insight and things like that, when it comes down to a situation that's really serious, you guys are responsible, no matter what's going on in your life, serious or not, to do your due diligence, to take accountability, responsibility for whatever actions you take and whatever actions you need to take in order to resolve situations. Okay, so that's something I want to make you aware of. I'm not responsible for the choices you make. And keep in mind, energy can change. Energy can change. So if you see something you don't like as an outcome, you have the opportunity, as a warning ahead, to do something differently, which are, to change, to help change the outcome, because you have that free will. However, keep in mind, if it is truly destiny for something to work out a particular way, there is something you are supposed to learn and gain from it. Okay, do not run away from that lesson. Otherwise, you will repeat it. Okay, so let me get these clarifying cards. I was shuffling while I was talking that whole time, but I was hoping something was going to pop. It has not. Let's see what's coming up here. Oh, it pops. There's one here. Okay, so you got Four of Cups in reverse. This is because this is going to be about having gratitude. This is going to be about having gratitude and having appreciation, or receiving some appreciation. But I feel like this is more so this is about having gratitude, okay, as to why the option to look, to seek elsewhere may not be there. Okay, and with the Four of Wands, it's about having, like I said, gratitude and gaining security, and security, stability, gaining a family life, or whatever this is, success, and where you're at, you will gain this new valuable opportunity, or this big money. Okay, so it looks like you guys are there to stay put. You're not going to go searching, even though you may be wondering if you should explore or not. I feel like where you're at is where you need to be, and that you're going, the outcome of you not having other options or other opportunities, because there's going to be some sort of gratitude or appreciation found, I believe, where you're at, whether you receive or gain the recognition or acknowledgement that you deserve, and gain the appreciation that you deserve, or whatever, or you're going to find an appreciation and gratitude for where you're already at. And like I said, I feel like you're going to gain the stability you're seeking, the security that you're seeking. And like I said, if it's concerning any family or contentment, you know, you have new beginnings and new blessings here, right where you're at. You also have big blessings where you're at. Okay. So interesting enough, you got the opportunity card to pop up as an indication here. So opportunity will come out of you sticking and staying. I think, you know, where you're at is what I'm looking at here. You won't need to seek any other opportunities or any other options, because I feel like the opportunity presents itself and it'll make it obvious to you what it is. And I'm looking at, like I said, those of you who are concerned about your money, your coins, look at all of that coming through. So it's like I said, big money or a new big valuable opportunity in some form. A lot of prosperity here. Also, this is not the right time to be necessarily looking elsewhere or venturing off elsewhere or making any shifts or changes. Okay, so let me move forward to giving you guys other advice spiritually with these cards. Like I said, keep in mind, you guys, whatever choices you make, it's at your own, you know, expense, in terms of you are responsible for whatever choices you make, you know, not my reading. Okay. The readings are meant to help you, but take them as for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Anything serious, you need to, you know, seek out your counselor or something, or a therapist or doctor, lawyer. Okay. So what popped out here, the moon, it popped out reverse because you guys probably feel like you can't, you know, you probably feel like I said, some of you may have felt like you were aware of everything, but I always read the vice cards in upright, and it's pointing out that you may not be aware of everything, you know, but that's okay. That's perfectly okay. Some opportunities and some things are meant to be hidden from you until it is the right time for you to see it, and the right time for it to be presented to you, and things of that sort. Okay, so it's pointing out important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Let's see what advice I can get for you guys real quick. Oh, there's one. Okay. Interesting enough. 3 of air. So you may experience a little disappointment, or you may have already experienced some disappointment due to having to cut ties away from something. Maybe you need to sever something. Maybe you were disappointed or let down by something because something didn't come through or whatever, or something may have not worked out 100% the way you thought it would. But it's pointing out that you should take time to heal from that, take time to recover from that, and there's a need to forgive yourself and others. Okay, you got the page of air, so either you need to be watching closely and looking, or somebody else will be observing and watching. Okay, but it's pointing out challenging information, delays or changes to plans. Truth delivered without tact is a possibility here. Let's see what the other advice is for you guys right now. And this says open your heart, but it was in reverse because your heart was not open or hasn't been as open as it needs to be though. You could have been closing your mind and your heart off to the possibilities, but it says open your heart. Open your heart. Start anew. Okay, that goes hand in hand with this Ace of Pentacles, new valuable start or something new and beautiful. Thank God. Thank God. And rise and shine. Rise to the occasion. Interesting enough, I never saw this card here when it fell out earlier on the floor, but I'm going to point out to you guys now. This here with the Nine of Wands is indicating that you may have been burdened by something, but your burdens are going to be over. Okay. You got somebody here waiting to help you out, somebody waiting to, bring you some kind of help or comfort in some form. And let's see what other advice I can get for you guys before I go ahead and end this reading. And this says sacred space. Okay. Create a sacred space or visit a power place, such as, it could be a temple, a church, or whatever, or someplace peaceful, so you can connect with God and connect with the divine. Okay. Let's see what other advice you guys have. And this is pointing out boundaries. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. And let's see what else you guys have here for advice. Leadership. Okay. Take charge of this situation. Justice. That means things are definitely going to balance out. And it says, and for those of you that this is for career, it could be your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Whatever's going on, you're going to find some sort of fairness and balance. Things are going to work itself out. Something's going to work out in your favor. Let's see what the final advice is, you guys. It is safe. It is safe for you to make whatever move you need to make. It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to pursue what it is you need to pursue, to do what it is you need to do. But open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, okay? So I appreciate you guys. Look out for all the other timeless readings that are up. I'm going to continue to get the others done. And I have plenty of timeless readings on my channel that are, some of them are, I got my child put marker on my arm. Some of them are pick a card readings and others are just for the collective, meaning all of the signs. Just check them out, you guys. And I also have some life coaching videos as well. So take care, peace, love you guys.